Alright, good morning YouTubers. We're out on a field today. This is an old army camp. It's one of my one and only, I should say, no, it's not my one and only, it's my second permission. I've only got two. I've got another one I haven't been to yet. I was going to go today, but unfortunately he's got a horse thing on this weekend and he's full up with horses at the moment. So there's Mark, and I don't think he's found anything yet, but they've cut part of the field for hay. So there was Nissen huts on here during the war. It was also used, hello, he's got a signal there, used as a national service camp. So yeah, so anyway, what we do, stop waffling, let's get out there and see what we can find. We'll get back to you when we get a target. We've got something copper in the old, I don't know if you can see that there, look. I don't know if it'll coming out. Get it out, there we go. I wonder, looking at that, if that's the cover off a radiator tap. Oh well, different, isn't it? Yeah, it's made out of copper anyway. It's got a hole in the top there. Looks like the cup, because they did have coke heaters in these Nissen hut. Whether they had radiators or not, I don't know. Oh well. Oh well, it's a find. That's the main thing. That's what I'm here for. I don't care what it is. It beats sitting at home. I'd rather be out here than doing jobs for the missus. She'll probably kill me if she sees this. Anyway, little tiny piece of copper that come out of that hole there, right by where that worm is. Oh well, I'll say one thing, I've got to take them off. I bought these COS headphones off of eBay, the UR30s. I got them off a gentleman who was a detectorist. He had 3 pairs of these that were faulty. I bought all 3 pairs off him for £8. If he watches my videos, thanks very much, mate. They're brilliant. All that was wrong with them was you can see that the cables all broken. So if any of you have got UR30s that don't work, replace the cable. I've found that they break in the coils as well as on the jack plug, and I say these headphones are, put it bluntly, bloody brilliant. I found a lot more with these than I did with my old ones. Anyway, back to the hunt. I finally found that one. That was a good 8-9 inches down, another big lump of lead. There is lots of, gotta be careful, oops, thrown it there. Can't pick that up. Lots of window glass in here as well. Obviously they're probably from when they smashed the Nissen nuts down. So as you can see from what we found so far, it isn't all gold rings and silver medals and bits of jewellery. There is lots of junk as well. I think you have to dig at least 100 pieces of junk for every one decent thing you find. I don't know what that lead is, it's got some patterning on it. It's probably a bit more of the lead cable sheathing that was I found over the other side. So moving on, it's a find. I don't believe this. I just dug that huge great hole and all it turned out to be, there's the mark on the what coins left, and it's bloody 2p. God, my first coin. Mark, I think I'm going to change his name to Butler because I hate him. He's had a cap badge, 1912 half crown, I think 5 other coins, and he's just found a bicycle bell. Plus 2 others he's found as well. What's that, 8 coins? Yeah. That's 8 coins he's had now. I'm not bringing him anymore. Anyway, I feel it's going to take half an hour for me to fill this hole in. Right. Off to the next one. Up as an iffy 37. I've got an idea that's something to do with farming. I think that's about the 6th or 7th one of those I found that came out of that hole down there. Came up as an iffy 37. That showing a bit of iron there as well, so that's just a little bit of iron. We'll take that with us and get rid of it. Finally, we got a 3 decimal coin, at least I hope it is. It's a big penny by the look of it. Yep. Oh, it looks like a Vicky and all. Yeah, hang on. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, it looks like, oh, it's a nice one. Yeah, Victoria. It looks like a widow head. Woohoo! Let's give it a clean on the trousers. My missus is going to love me. See if we can get a date off it. It's in good nick and all. Probably going to be 1890, something like that. Being a widow head. Can we see it? It looks like 1899. Give it a lick. Come on. There's only a bit of mud. 1898. I don't expect you can see that, but yeah, it's a nice one. Nice green patina on it anyway. Woohoo! My first pre-decimal. Wow. I've only got to get 8 more to catch up with Mark. Alias Butler, I hate him. Right, on to another penny. Just come out of that hole there. God, that was deep. That looks like it's worn off. I don't know who he is. Let's have a clean up. Oh, lost it. Looks like I caught it with a spade. What is it? Got a lick. 1902. Oh, that's a George in it. Yeah. Oh well, 1902. I'm catching up with Mark. Only got to get 7 more now. Right. The other side of that's pretty badly worn. I know it's got to be George, isn't it? I can't see. He's facing left. No, right. Nah, it's so worn I can't see what it is. Oh, we'll have a close look when we get home. Right, moving on. Oh, well, I just dug that hole there and just found the chain off a bath plug or a sink plug. It shows you there was occupation here. He finds cat badges, I find chain. Oh well, it's a find. Right, on to the next one. Coin come up. Looks like a halfpenny just come out of there. It's about 4 or 5 inches down. Looks like a is it another? I don't know. Yeah, oh, let's get a bit further away. It's a bit crusty on the back there. Nice green patina though, apart from that crusty bit. Where's the date on it? There's Britannia. Let's give it a rub on the trousers. Moved a couple of foot from that halfpenny. We've got something in the hole there. I don't know what that is. See if we can flick it out. It's a tar pilot. So they must have had some tents on here. Oh, that's an old one. Right, moving on. Coin there, that was a close to the surface one. I think it's a coin anyway. Oh, it looks like a 6pence size. Oh, it looks like it could be silver. Yep. Oh, lost it. Yeah, looks like a 6pence. It is. Oh, woohoo, I got silver. 1946, I think it's just in 1946. 6pence. Woohoo! Silver! I think that's just in. It's a bit crusty, but I'll take that any time. Well, anyway, moving on. That hole there, that's right beside, right where that's just there where that 6pence was. Look at that. I got the foot off an old fishing reel, probably an old wooden one. Yeah. Oh well, that's different, isn't it? Oh, old bronze fishing reel foot. Oh, it's right up against the edge of the field where they've been cutting the grass. Right, moving on. The coin. See a bit of the. That's a little bit of where it was stuck to, and it's down there. Look, looks like it could be another big penny. Yeah, I can see Britannia on the back. Who's on the front? It's George again. God, that is a manky one, that one. Give it a rub. No, not going to get a lot off that one. Yeah, not going to get a date off that one, it's too far gone. That really is a manky one. That looks like George again. Right, we'll clean him up when we get home. Oh well, I'm catching up with him. I'm getting there. Right, moving on. You can see that I just dug an old Gibbs chlorophyll. What's that? Dentifrice, whatever that is. That was out of that old there. I don't know how old that is, whether it's modern or what. Oh well. I know I found a lot of old kiwi shoe polish lids out here. The early ones. Right, on to the next. Looks like we found our first cartridge case. Yep. Let's break it out of there. Yep, there it is. It's probably quite brittle. I know there was in this corner of the field a gun emplacement. Just give that a clean. If we can get a date off of that. If there is anything on it, no, I can't see anything. I'll clean it up when I get home. There is writing on it, but I can't see what it is. But yeah, there was a gun emplacement right in the corner of that field there. So, right, moving on. A halfpenny down there, look. Yeah, looks like another George. Pretty clever, wasn't it? Just as I said, it's another George. And look at the date, it's 1920. My batteries went flat, so I just had to rake around in my rucksack for another set of batteries. So it's a Britannia halfpenny from 1920. Right, on to the next one. I think we should be packing up soon. I think Mark looks like he wants his dinner. So we'll probably pack up and head off home. But we'll keep going until he says so. Right, to the next. We've got another halfpenny in the hole there. Looks like I just did it with a spade. I heard it scratch it. Let's have a look. Get him out. Yeah, looks like the old ship halfpenny and I scratched the bloody thing. Oh well. Can't have it always. Another George, look. So he's going to be. See if we can get a date off it. Can we see it? $1941. Yeah, 1941 ship halfpenny. With a big scratch on it. Bugger. Oh well, can't win them all, can you? That was about 4 or 5 inches down. Right, I'm catching him. Looks like we've got another coin down there, if you can see it. Oh no, it looks like a penny. I thought it was going to be a halfpenny. It looks like a penny. It's a big one. That's probably another George. Yeah, it's another George. Let me get a date off of it. Back in a moment, we'll have a look. Let's clean it on my trousers. 1935. George penny. I think we're doing well so far. Right, I think we're going to pack up now. So I'll do a roundup later on. I think I'll see if I can get what Mark's got as well. I think he's got some shillings and 2 bob bits and half crowns and a couple of cat badges. Right, looks like I've got another 6pence. I don't suppose that'll focus, but is it an old one or a new one? Looks like a modern one, I think. George again. 1931. Silver. Woohoo! That's 2 now. Oh, been a good day. My God, that was deep. See how deep that hole is there. I'm digging furiously and it was already out. Right, that's in good nick and all that, 1931. Right, I think we found something modern, not model. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like it says diesel on that. Bit of an old buckle. It's come out of there, it's only just under the surface. It looks like a modern buckle, it's chrome plated. Oh well, that's different. Right, I think we're heading back to the car now. Definitely, I keep saying that for the last 10 minutes. Find out what Mark found. Yeah, a nice beautiful half crown there, look. What's that, George V?
1912.
1912 half crown.
Something else.
And it was stuck in the same hole with something else. 1920 shilling. George again. These two, there was 3 of them in the same hole. 6 coins all in the same hole. 3 of them stuck together. You can see where these 2 were stuck together. Well, you will see if I show you. There's a big chunk of iron. That looks like a lever for undoing something. And a big steel door of some sort. I think that is a spring-loaded catch off a car or something. You know, bonnet thing. There's a big, huge great horseshoe. God, wouldn't that feed a horse that size? Then he's got 3 bits, half pennies, and well, there's 2 3 bits, a little button, 2 nice cap badges. I'm not sure what they are, but he'll research those and let me know, I expect. That one looks like it's Royal Artillery. This one's still got the slide on the back of it. There's an old bike bell, it's got a spirit level and it's still working. Someone's pocket spirit, and a bit of horse tack by the look of it. A few little bits of junk. There's a lead, looks like a lead cap off or something. A few bits of foil and the rest of it was lead. I'll do my roundup when I get home. Looks like he did much better than I did. I've got a couple of silvers anyway, but he's got 2 beautiful silvers there. Well done, young man.
Thank you.
Especially them 2 cap badges. I'm green with them, you swine. Changed his name to Butler. I hate you. Well done, mate. Anyway, we'll do the rest of the roundup of my old bits of junk, which is stacks of lead and quite a few pennies and halfpennies. Right, off to the next one. No, it's not. Let's go back home now and go and have some dinner.
Absolutely.
Right, catch you on my round. Right, here's a roundup for this morning's hunt with Mark. See all my bits of lead. There must be about a good pound of lead there, more. That Gibbs, I've strained it all out. That's from the 1950s. So that was probably when the camp was national service. The rest of the stuff we got here, little copper cap off or something. That chain probably came off some of the electrical fittings that had screw caps that screwed on to the generators. So that was the little foot of an old reel. That if it'll focus, you can see diesel on there, modern buckle. There's an old eyelet. That was probably from the hospital they put up on the camp for a while. It was Polish field hospital. That's 1941, that bullet case. I found that near where the gun mount was. I think that is, as I said before, a cap off of a radiator tap. And that's probably come from one of the nist nuts. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 big pennies. That was a nice Victoria widow head. And that was, what did I say, it was 1895 or 98, something like that. I don't know if it will pick up the date on that. It's a nice coin, that one. The rest of them are all George V. There's one there, that one, I can't see what that is, but it's got a head facing right. I think it's 1900, that one. I'll have to look up, find out who that is. Probably George again. And then the 2 sixpences, I've cleaned that one up. It was absolutely black when I found it. Just trying to get the light off of it. That one's 19, is it 46 or 45? Looks like 46. And that one is 1931. 1931, so 2 silvers. Woohoo! Right, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my second land hunt on video. If you did, please subscribe. It is free, and give us a thumbs up, and comments. I would like some comments. There's 1 or 2 people give me some comments, but it would be appreciated. If I've got something wrong, please tell me. Anyway, until the next time, bye for now.